Hello guys. Today I'm gonna do the play ratings. Before I start the play ratings, the reason why that took long because because of the injury on Patricio. We waited about 17 minutes until like the game's over. As soon as we waited about 17 minutes. That's why we couldn't. That's why I couldn't do the player rating straight away because the Patricio injury. And yeah, hope he's gonna recover, man. But it was a nasty injury, man. Patricio. Hope he's gonna be all right, man. Yeah. Anyway, let's start. Let's now start the player rating. So in goal, Allison. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. I thought there is certain things that he did make some mistakes. Like for me, that tackle, I think I don't know who what the player was. That he wasn't very. His catching wasn't that good today. You know what? No, I'm not gonna give him a. I thought I'm gonna give him a 6. His catching today was off today. I have to be real. He wasn't that good actually. And yeah, that should have been a penalty on their player. Completely fouled him. Fouled their player Allison, and for me, that should have been a penalty for Wolves. And I thought the referee had. I'm gonna mention about the ref as well. I thought he was poor. The referee. I thought he was giving us so many opportunities. Well, anyway, let's continue, man. So I'm gonna give him a 6 because his handling today was pretty poor. I have to be honest. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. I thought he defended really well today. 8 out of 10 for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, offensively, he was okay offensively, but not as good going forward than defend. I thought he was excellent defensively. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Um, Centre backs, Kabak. I thought Kabak was really good today. I'm going to give him. I'm going to give him a 7. 7 out of 10 for Kabak. Kabak played well. Um, the other side, Phillips. I'm going to give him a 7 as well. I thought he was equally as good as Kabak. So I'm going to give him a 7. Robertson. I'm going to give him a 7 as well. Really good performance from Robertson. I'm going to give him a 7. Fabinho, I'm gonna give him an 8. I thought he was really, really good, man. 8 out of 10 for Fabinho. The other midfielders, Gini Wijnaldum, I thought he wasn't that great. I have to be honest. I'm gonna give him a 6. 6 out of 10 for Gini Wijnaldum. Thiago, I thought he was really good defensively, but it wasn't his best game. I'm gonna give him a 7 because he was aggressive today. He was. Let's be real. He was aggressive and he made some good tackles. So I'm gonna give him a 7. But I thought he wasn't very good going forward though. So I'm gonna give him a 7. Um then the front three, Jota, I thought he wasn't that great, I have to be honest. Apart from the goal, he didn't really do anything. I'm gonna give him a 6. 6 out of 10 for Jota. Um, Mane, I'm going to give him a 5. 5 out of 10 for Mane. He did. I thought he played well in the first 30 minutes, and then it's just been poor ever since then. But I thought he wasn't out. He wasn't bad at all. I thought it was just below average today. 5 out of 10 for Mane and Salah. 5 as well. 5 out of 10 for Salah. Again, didn't really do anything. Didn't really do anything wrong, but he didn't really do anything right. So he gets a 5 out of 10. Um, Substitutions. James Milner. I thought he played really well. He came on, and I thought he played really well, man. I'm going to give him I'm gonna possibly to give him a 7. I thought Milner was really good. I'm gonna give him a 7. 7 out of 10 for James Milner. Um, Oxlade Chamberlain 5 out of 10 for Oxlade Chamberlain. Naby Keita 5. Who else came on now? Who else came on? I can't remember the others, but nah, I think that's it. I think that's it. So yeah, man, that is it, guys, man. That is it. We won the game 1-0. It wasn't the overall performance though. I have to be real, we were absolutely poor today in terms of overall play. We were poor, man. We were absolutely poor, but we got the win. We got the win, and we're up to 6th place. Not great, still not great, but I'm literally done this season, man. Think this season, man, is done. In terms of we're not getting top 4. The only hope we can only get in the Europa League, and then I don't really want to get into the Europa League because I think it's gonna disrupt this. It's gonna interrupt our Premier League season. I would just play the kids in the Europa League, man. Play the kids and challenge for the title next season. Yeah. And that's for Jurgen Klopp. I've forgotten about him. Mm. He put the right team. I can't lie. So he gets an upgrade for that. And I thought we didn't play that great, but I still think the high line needs to be scrapped though. Scrap the high line. It just doesn't work for me. Scrap the high line. But overall, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 because we got the win. He played the right team. But at the same time, the high line, he has to stop with playing that high line, man. It just doesn't work. But he gets a 7 because we did beat Wolves. And that's for the referee. I'm sorry. I have to be real, man. I thought the referee was shocking today. Let's be real, yeah. I thought he was giving us a favor. He was that foul. You see, Allison, yeah. Allison makes a bad. He didn't handle it properly, right? And he fouled one of their players. That should have been a penalty for Wolves. Let's be real. That should have been a penalty. The referee this season has been abysmal. Even though I'm happy that we won, but let's be real. They were giving decisions against Wolves today. He was giving decisions against Wolves, and if there's gonna be a lot of Wolves fans gonna be hammering the referee. I thought he was poor, man. The referee was terrible. I'm going to give him a 3. I thought he was poor, man. He was absolutely poor. He was giving a lot of fouls, giving us a lot of fouls. Even though we end up winning, I'm happy about that. But the consistency from the referees, man, I'm sorry, they are just shocking. And you know why that English referees don't even get into the World Cup? They didn't, not one English referee, not even one referee went to the World Cup in 2018. Not even one English referee, because they are shocking, man. I thought the referee was terrible today in terms of decision making. He gave a lot of free kicks for us. That foul on the Allison Chatham foul, that should have been a penalty for Wolves. So I'm going to give him a 3. He was shocking, the referee, man. Anyway, before I go, I'm going to read out the comments. Yes, Ruby Yasmin says, "What a game! I watched it and it was crazy." Yeah, man. I won't go that far though in terms of it was pretty dull, to be honest with you. The game wasn't that great. But in terms of the Patricio, I hope he's gonna be alright, man. Hope he's gonna be alright. And last one, Gary Paul says, "Bruv, we deserve to lose." Did we deserve to lose today? We didn't play that great, but I thought Wolves were pretty poor as well. I have to be real. I thought they were poor as well in terms of in terms of not just possession but created chances. I thought they were poor. I don't think we deserve to lose today. I think we deserve to win just because at the end of the day we did took our chances and we did when we did score. We deserve to win today, but not by high though. We deserve to win today. Wolves were just not good. They were just poor, man. So yeah, that's it, guys, man. I'm done this video. Tomorrow, tomorrow is the calling show. This is your guys' opportunity to join in tomorrow and have your say. So yeah, man, that's it, guys. I'm going. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.